Hey, sorry I'm running a little late tonight. Thank you for joining. We'll give it just a minute to let some folks show up. Sorry for running a little behind. I learned my lesson when it comes to Topps blaster boxes. Always assume it's going to take a little longer than you think. Hey, Keith. It's going well. I feel a little bit better now. I can kind of breathe a sigh of relief now that baseball break is over. All right. Well, let's go ahead and jump on in. So we got 20 hanger packs of Select. So let's run through these real quick. We got 5, 10. I'll put these off to the side as I do this. 15. And 20. So there we go. I think what I might do, I'm trying to think of the best way to just kind of make it a little efficient. Maybe I'll do 2 packs at once. Obviously, before I get into these, I want to do the team list real quick. So one giveaway card tonight. I need to, since I moved, all my stuff is in a tote somewhere. I need to go looking through them. But I did find one jersey card, Stars of the NFL from Prestige. 2019 jersey card there for Sony Michel. So I'll randomize that one off at the end. Hey, Richard, good luck, everyone. Absolutely. Let's go Steelers. I know, I was kind of surprised. It didn't seem as much interest in the Steelers tonight, so glad you got them. All right, let me go ahead and show the team list real quick. Oh, let me bring this over a little bit more. There we go. All right. Let me scroll down there through the teams. And everybody's paid up. I appreciate that. Always makes life a little easier. Yeah. I see what you're doing there, Richard. I was going to say JETS Jets. There we go. All right, let me go ahead and bring it back over here. Good luck, everybody. We'll hope to find you some Jets for sure. All right, so I think what I'll do is I'll open 2 packs at once just to kind of make things a little bit more efficient. And these are the Walmart version. They should have 4 of the hanger pack Walmart version black and golds. And of course, these packs, there we go. So don't want to force it. So I'm not really sure why they went with packs for Select instead of the boxes, because I mean these are essentially the equivalent of hanger boxes. So it's kind of interesting that they decided to make that move. All right, here we go. Well, good luck, everybody. Let's see what we can find. All right, starting off. No longer with the 49ers, but it'll go to the 49ers. Trey Sermon, Danny Jones, Simi Fehoko, Charles Woodson, Jalen Camp, got Rashad Bateman, Jared Goff, Anthony Schwartz, got Tony Gonzalez on the silver, die cut, nice looking card. There's an Elijah Moore for the Jets. Trey Lance on the turbocharged. Definitely disappointed to see him get injured earlier this year. Looking forward to seeing what he could do. We got Ian Book going to the Saints. And these 2 are attached. There we go. That's interesting. Yep, seems to be okay. All right, well, we got Joe Montana on the black and gold behind the Ian Book. And then we got another Jet, this time Elijah Moore. Again, rather. Kenneth Gainwell for the Eagles. And Jamar Chase on the base. And this one is the premier level, going to the Bengals. Marquise Brown, Kyle Trask, Brian Edwards, Kellen Mond. One of those guys that didn't pan out with his the team he's featured on anyway. Tylan Wallace, Peyton Manning. Got the Muth. There we go. Rookie card for Pat Freiermuth for the Steelers. DJ Shark, Keenan Nwangwu, Debo, Eric Stokes, Kyle Pitts, rookie. And this one is the concourse level. Silver die cut, Kylan Granson for the Colts. And Sam Ellinger. Now got the starting job. Travis Etienne on the turbocharged. Good to see him healthy. All right, we got a little T-Law. This one actually, I mean, the centering on this one is actually pretty decent. Maybe just a little bit to the left, but I'll get that one top loaded in a moment. Tom Brady is our next black and gold. And then we got another Joe Montana. Hunter Long. So I was just going to check and make sure I got all these, identified them correctly, because it looks like we had, looks like we got 5 black and golds in this one. So I just wanted to make sure I had the, had everything identified correctly. Kyle Pitts, Brandon Cooks, Dez Fitzpatrick, Ben Roethlisberger, Elijah Vera Tucker for the Jets, and Alex Leatherwood, another one of those guys, if I remember right, is no longer with that team. All right, let me go ahead and get a few of these sleeved up and top loaded. I like Kyle Pitts. I'm really waiting for him to take off. Probably going to need a more consistent quarterback play before that happens, but I do like Mariota. I don't know. Maybe they just have a few too many pieces that they're missing at the moment. Although I did see it looks like Cordell Patterson's coming back tomorrow, which is nice because I've got him on one of my fantasy teams. Of course, glad he's healthy in general, but it's certainly nice to see for my fantasy prospects. I know, I think in at least 2 of my leagues, I've got a ton of teams on a bye, and so it's like I'm going to have a tough week in those 2. Hey, Jason, how's it going, man? Thanks for joining. Little T-Law. All right, Jamar Chase. Hoping he heals up pretty quick. So if you haven't joined a break with me before, I'm from Cincinnati originally. So I lived there for 28 years. I've been in North Carolina for the last 12 or so. So still a big Cincinnati sports fan. A little disappointed in the Bengals this year. But hopefully they'll get Jamar Chase back. There we go. Get a little bit more in there. Oh, hey, Jason. Well, Bengals. Yeah, we did just get the Jamar Chase on the base so far. All right. Moving on. We'll do again. I think we'll stick with 2 packs at a time. Yeah, I'd like to see one of those zebra print cards. I haven't pulled one of those yet. I think when these first came out, I was able to get one box of 16 packs of these from Card Giants, and but I didn't hit any zebras. And I've only did a 10 blaster box break a couple weeks ago with these. Hadn't I think I had some numbered cards, but I think they were like the orange ones. They weren't anything too low. Oh, here I was. Well, you know what? We'll just open 3. Apparently it's getting late and my brain just wants to keep opening. All right, so we got 3 packs here, so this will round out our first 5 packs. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, so yeah, Jason, let's see. I can go up here. I always number them when people have multiple teams. Was the Packers, I think, maybe? Looks like the Packers was the other one that you had. All right, we got Tutu Atwell, Justin Herbert, Tony Romo, Tyson Williams, Javonte Williams. Sad to see him get hurt, too. I had him in like 3 of my fantasy leagues. David Johnson, Dez Fitzpatrick, Juju Smith-Schuster. Got another Tyson Williams, this time on the silver die cut. Got a Devontae Smith, turbocharged. He didn't do a whole lot this week, unfortunately. Hidden talents, George Kittle. And on our black and gold, we got Jalen Camp, Rashad Bateman, Seth Williams, Chuba Hubbard, Who's, well, I guess injured, banged up right now, but has a chance to step up with McCaffrey now no longer with the team. We got Roethlisberger, another Elijah Vera Tucker. Well, there's a base Zach Wilson on the premier level, at least. Patty Mahomes and Davis Mills. Club level version there for Davis Mills. All right, we got Derek Gore, Troy Polamalu, Sam Ellinger, Elijah Moore, Devontae Adams, Michael Carter, Miles Sanders, Micah Parsons, Ray Lewis on the die cut, silver die cut for the Ravens. And then we got a Kenneth Gainwell, Charles Woodson turbocharge for the Raiders. And black and gold, we got David Johnson, Dez Fitzpatrick, Brandon Cooks, Nick Bolton, Derrick Henry, Levi Onwuzurike. Got Jalen Waddle, base, rookie card there, and that one is, hang on, let me put those down, the premier level. Stephon Diggs and Josh Palmer. Hey, we got Tony Romo, Tyson Williams again, another Javonte, David Johnson, Dez Fitzpatrick, Juju, Rashawn Slater, another Zach Wilson, base card, silver, die cut, Derek Carr. Got a numbers for Jalen Hurts, looking like quite the stud this year, Rashad Bateman. And then on our black and gold, we got a Tua, Ian Book. Hey, we got Trey Lance, Jake Funk, and we got a Mac Jones, and this one is premier level. Joe Mixon, Naomi Brown, Alvin Kamara, and TJ Watt. Hoping the Steelers get Watt back. Well, maybe not till after the Bengals play him again. Kind of a tough year, I guess, for the Steelers. Maybe a year of transition. Yeah, let's see. There we go. Guess we'll have to wait another year to see what Trey Lance can do. We'll see. I do. If you have been in some breaks with me lately, you know I haven't yet got internet at my place, so I'm hanging out at some friend's house to do these breaks. But the internet should get hooked up. It's a new service, so hopefully it should be getting hooked up on Thursday, which will be nice, so I can finally start doing breaks at home. That way I don't have to lug everything around with me. Just have to remember to lock my own cats in the bedroom, because they will definitely want to help. All right, let's jump into our next set of 5 packs. I'll try to stick with opening 2 this time. Oh, nice. That is pretty sweet. Yeah, I haven't been to a pro game in a while. I would definitely like to get to one. I think the last one I saw was 2010. I actually saw the Bengals play the Falcons down in Atlanta. So I would like to get back. Unfortunately, the 2 closest teams, you know, to me would be Atlanta and Carolina. But unfortunately, even though the Bengals played both of them this year, in each case they were playing in Cincinnati. So maybe next year, we'll see. All right, so we got Jacob Harris starting off there, Adrian Peterson, Kylan Granson, Kadarius Toney, now with the Chiefs, of course, Chuba Hubbard again, Ryan Tannehill, Richie Grant, another Waddle. This time we got the concourse level. On the silver die cut, Troy Polamalu, Polamalu, however you say it, right? We got Devontae Smith, a Mac Jones turbocharged, Terrace Marshall on the black and gold, along with Dwayne Eskridge, Derek Gore, and another Tom Brady. 2 Tom Brady black and gold die cuts tonight. Got Des Fitzpatrick, Ben Roethlisberger, Elijah Vera Tucker, and Zach Wilson. Seems like a familiar sequence there. Terrace Marshall. Got Justin Fields on the base, on the concourse level. David Montgomery, Josh Palmer. Well, I saw a notification come up from my Discord, something about Jordan Alvarez. I guess that he hit a home run. Nelson Aguilar, Kenneth Gainwell, Tony Gonzalez, Zach Davidson, little Najee Harris. This one on the concourse. Got Marquez Stevenson for the silver die cut. Another Davis Mills. Turbocharge for Josh Allen for the Bills. Black and gold, we got Kyler Murray, Tutu Atwell, Joe Mixon, not the Bengal we're looking for, and Brevin Jordan. Oops. He only scored me 2 points, Brevin Jordan did the other night. A little disappointing. I forgot to take him out and put Darren Waller in. Marquez Stevenson, Travis Etienne, Jerry Jeudy, Nico Collins, just one card there, and another Muth. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I know that. That happens to me a lot too. Somebody jumps in there at the last moments. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to keep rooting for my Bengals, but, man, the Bills and the Chiefs and the AFC, they seem to be the likely candidates for going deep in the postseason. Could be the Bills' year, but Philadelphia. I mean, I know I've seen some things where people are saying, "Oh well, Philadelphia's wins haven't really necessarily come among against impressive teams," but I don't think that means anything. I think with the level of parity in the NFL, I mean, it's that any given Sunday, anybody can win. So to be undefeated, that's still pretty impressive. Our second, Tom Brady. Let's see, we'll pop him up here. And the Mac Jones turbocharged. I was trying to think, there was one Mac Jones. It wasn't like a regular base from Select, and I can't remember which version it was, but one I pulled, I've seen a lot of people that had said they had these like weird, almost looked like a worm made a path through it, and just like strange markings on it. And I'd seen a lot of people commenting just on that particular card, so it was interesting how they all ended up like that. So we got Nelson Aguilar, Kenneth Gainwell, Tony Gonzalez, Zach Davidson, another Najee Harris, Ezekiel Elliott, Antonio Gibson, Azeez Ojulari, and then we got a Chuba Hubbard on the silver die cut. Numbers for Antonio Gibson, got a Javonte Williams, Ryan Tannehill on the black and gold, Richie Grant as well, got Patty Mahomes on the black and gold. Nice looking one there. Jacob Harris for the Rams. And then we got Allen Robinson. Unfortunately, not doing a whole lot out there in LA. Josh Palmer, J.C. Jackson, Kenneth Gainwell, and another Waddle. Hey, we got Devontae Adams, Michael Carter, Miles Sanders, another Micah Parsons. Got a T-Law base, and this is the concourse level. Tom Brady, Baker Mayfield, Trey Sermon. Got a silver die cut for Devontae Parker. And we got a numbers for Lamar Jackson, Devontae Smith again, Kylan Hill in the black and gold, along with the Rondale Moore, Jerry Jeudy, and Tre'Davious White for the Bills. Got Derrick Henry, Levi Onwuzurike, Jalen Waddle, Stephon Diggs, and Jared Dokes for the Dolphins. Yeah, I think the thing I'm looking forward to most with getting the internet finally is just being able to watch football from home. So I've unfortunately I live in the mountains, so I get like one bar out of 4 or 5, however many bars, I guess 4 bars. So it's I can kind of get YouTube to work, but I think one time I got Amazon Prime to work up there on a football game. But yeah, it's kind of tough in the mountains with the reception. So it will be nice just to be able to kick back and watch some football. All right, here we go. Let's see, starting off, another Troy Polamalu, Sam Ellinger again, Elijah Moore, Devontae Adams, Michael Carter, Miles Sanders, got Micah Parsons again, another T-Law. And we got a silver for Teddy Bridgewater. Hidden Talents for Justin Tucker. Aaron Rodgers on the numbers insert. And the black and gold, we got Nelson Aguilar, Kenneth Gainwell, Tommy Trimble, and Alex Leatherwood. Kind of an underwhelming group there. Man, we're going to have another Trevor Lawrence, the exact same one in just a moment. Brandon Cooks, Des Fitzpatrick, Ben Roethlisberger. I feel like we've seen this sequence. Elijah Vera Tucker. Oh, there's a different one. Randy Moss. And we've got our third in the last 3 packs. T-Law on the concourse there. Another Tom Brady, DJ Shark, Derek Gore, Troy Polamalu, Sam Ellinger, Elijah Moore, Devontae Adams. Silver, Antonio Gibson for Washington. Turbocharged for Diggs. Hidden Talents, Warren Moon. And then on the black and gold, we got Jimmy G, Joe Montana. Couple of back-to-back 49ers quarterbacks there. Hunter Long and Aaron Jones. Got Jim Kelly, Seth Williams, Elijah Moore, Aaron Rodgers, excuse me, and Corey Davis to round things out. I'll get a little water real quick. I'm going to lose my voice. All right. Moving on, got 9 packs to go. It is kind of funny to me just to be naming off all these 2021 rookies when we're this deep into the 2022 season. Kind of curious to see, I'm trying to remember what comes next with the football products for 2022 anyway. Can't remember if, I know we got Score as the current one. Maybe Absolute. All right, we got Antonio Gibson, Aziz, Devontae Smith, Sam Darnold, another Davis Mills, Jay Jetta for the Vikings. We got Jacob Harris, Adrian Peterson, silver for Tutu Atwell, Hidden Talents, Marquise Colston, numbers, Russell Wilson, Elijah Moore on the black and gold, along with Devontae Adams, Des Fitzpatrick, and Adam Thielen. Got James Robinson, Keenan Nwangwu, Jimmy G, Peyton Turner, and another Najee Harris base. Rashawn Slater, Zach Wilson, Patty Mahomes, Dwayne Eskridge, Derek Gore, Troy Polamalu again, Sam Ellinger, Elijah Moore. Got a Travis Etienne on the silver for the Jags. He's been looking pretty good lately. We got Antonio Gibson on the numbers, Javonte Williams. And then our black and gold, we got Jared Goff, Anthony Schwartz, Aaron Rodgers, and A.J. Brown. Dwayne Eskridge, Derek Gore, Jim Kelly, Seth Williams, and Adam Thielen. There we go. These die cuts are a little tricky sometimes to get in there. So I do have some basketball breaks I think I'll be putting up for next weekend. I think maybe I do one Friday, one Saturday. So I've got a box of the hanger packs of the NBA Select coming to me from Card Giant. So I'll do that, and then also I've got 10 of the multi-packs for the NBA Prism and 10 for Optics. I'm thinking I'll do a break with both of those combined as well. So, and then that's all I got. So we'll see. Maybe, I think Target dropped this past week, and it was kind of an underwhelming day for releases. So we'll see. I don't know. People kept talking about rumors of select mega boxes, but I haven't seen them yet. So I don't know if that's going to be, if that'll be a thing or not. All right. We got Jacob Harris, Adrian Peterson, Colin Granson, Kadarius Toney, Chuba Hubbard, Ryan Tannehill, Richie Grant, another Jalen Waddle. We got Teddy Bridgewater. I feel like that's our second silver Teddy Bridgewater. We got Travis Etienne on the turbocharged. Hidden talents for Terrell Davis. And then on our black and gold, we got Kirk Cousins. Got a T-Law. Hey, this is the concourse one, right? Familiar to us because we had 3 of those base ones earlier. Tyler Lockett, Michael Carter, Jalen Hurts, J.C. Horn, another T-Law. Base, this time a little bit different on the premier level. T.J. Watts, and there's an Amon-Ra St. Brown. Got DK Metcalf, Kwity Paye, Trey Lance on the base, Kyler Murray, Tutu Atwell, another Herbie, Tony Romo, Derrick Henry on the silver. Looking like a stud again this year. Flip these over real quick. Turbocharged for Aaron Rodgers. Got another Najee Harris, Richie Grant. Hey, there's a Jalen Waddle on our black and gold. Elijah Moore. Got another Aaron Rodgers. Same one we had earlier. And Devontae Smith. All right. Got a couple of different rookies there. That's nice to see. And we got Fitzpatrick, Roethlisberger, Vera Tucker, Zach Wilson, and Kyle Trask. Yeah, no Burrow yet. No Burrow yet. I haven't seen, I don't think if I've hit any Burrow in select. I know he's out there, but would be nice to hit a Chase on a die cut. Might be the first Waddle die cut that I've pulled. Pulled a lot of base for him. Yeah, Richard, you're right. I know a lot of big Ben base cards so far, unfortunately. Well, I would say that, on the one hand, the Steelers, maybe they miss him, but I don't, obviously Big Ben wasn't quite at his, what he used to be anymore. So it's probably time for him to retire, but definitely some growing pains. All right, we got 5 packs left to go, so I'll do 2 and then we'll do 3. Although I'm curious to see, is Kenny Pickett? All right, let's see here. Let's try to get these out without. There we go. But definitely curious to see if, is Kenny Pickett the answer at quarterback for the Steelers. It's kind of tough, get tossed in there your rookie year, so we'll see. We got Ezekiel Elliott, Antonio Gibson, Aziz, Devontae Smith, Sam Darnold, Davis Mills, Justin Jefferson again, Jacob Harris, Chuba Hubbard on the silver die cut. Got a hidden talents for James Harrison, Justin Jefferson on the numbers, and we got a Justin Herbert on the die cut, black and gold, nice looking one. Tony Romo, Diami Brown, and Kadarius Toney. We got Elijah Mitchell, Justin Fields on the base, and that is the premier level. Allen Robinson, Josh Palmer, and the other Josh Allen. We got Tom Brady base, Baker Mayfield, Trey Sermon, Danny Dimes, Simi Fehoko. I feel like we've seen this sequence. Charles Woodson, Jalen Camp, Rashad Bateman. We do have another Trey Lance die cut. I think that's the same level we had earlier. Another Jalen Waddle, turbocharged for Derrick Henry on the black and gold. We got Tony Gonzalez, Zach Davidson, Travis Kelce, and look, you spoke it into existence, Richard. There we go. Black gold, Zach Wilson. There it is. Look at that. There's another Zach Wilson base. Patty Mahomes, Dwayne Eskridge, Derek Gore, and Brevin Jordan. There it is. Glad to get it for you. Oh, there we go. Always tricky to get those guys in there. All right, so there you go. Glad we got one there for you. Another Trey Lance die cut. Yeah, definitely the big 2021 rookie QB class. Now in their second year, definitely kind of mixed results so far for everybody. Even, Justin Fields, I mean, he can run it, but they also they haven't really given him much to work with either in Chicago, so it's kind of hard to evaluate him for sure. Hey, there you go, Richard. It always can't hurt. It can't hurt. Let's see, the Giants winner. Well, that was Keith K. So, yeah, if Keith is watching. All right. So we got 3 packs to go. I'll go ahead and open them up. Yeah, I do kind of prefer the boxes over the packs for the hangers. I feel like the packs or the boxes maybe provide a little bit better protection. I mean, I know they're in a pack inside of the box, but all right, last 3 packs magic. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. When we get done, we'll do a quick recap, and then I will do the giveaway card. Oh, let's see. Make sure the bottom one's not a die cut so I don't drop anything. All right, so we got Jacob Harris, Adrian Peterson, Kylan Granson, Kadarius Toney, Chuba Hubbard. Then we got Ryan Tannehill, Richie Grant, another Jalen Waddle, Ian Book on the silver, George Kittle, and then we got the silver version of the Hidden Talents for Justin Tucker. It's a nice looking card, I like that. Hey, let's see, are these all upside down? They are. So we got Jalen Darden, Kylan Hill, Antonio Brown, and Tyson Campbell for the Jags on our black and golds. Got a Justin Fields base, Allen Robinson, Josh Palmer, J.C. Jackson, Calvin Ridley, Carson Wentz, Amon-Ra St. Brown, DK Metcalf, and Kwity Paye. All right, we got Trey Lance on the base, Kyler Murray, Tutu Atwell, another Justin Herbert, Dez Fitzpatrick, silver die cut, hidden talents Kurt Warner, numbers for Justin Herbert. And we got a Najee on the die cut. There we go for the Steelers. No, I think the Antonio Brown was on I believe it was on a Bucks jersey. We got Josh Palmer, Nelson Aguilar, and Darius Leonard. I guess goes by Shaq Leonard now. Levi Onwuzurike, Jalen Waddle, Stephon Diggs, Kellen Mond, Davis Mills, Javonte Williams, David Johnson, Dez Fitzpatrick, and Juju Smith-Schuster. And here's our last set. Rashawn Slater, Zach Wilson, Patty Mahomes, Dwayne Eskridge, silver for Kwity Paye, Matt Stafford, Richard Dent. That's kind of an odd one, I guess. Another silver hidden talents going to the Bears. Richard Dent. Kind of an unusual player to feature. All right. All right, last set of black and gold. We got Tyson Williams, Javonte Williams, there we go, for the Denver Broncos. Sterling Sharp, also for the Broncos. Keenan Allen for the Chargers. Jerome Bettis, Luke Farrell, Kadarius Toney, Chuba Hubbard, and Darnell Mooney to round things out. Yeah, they do. I mean, I will say, though, the one thing I do like about Select is that, like over Optic or Prism, is that you do get more of the rookies, though, like the top rookies that you're looking for. Now, it may be a base card or a very, one of the different levels, but that's the one thing I will say about Select is you do tend to have a better chance to hit some of those top rookies. All right, let's do a quick recap, and we'll do the giveaway card, and then we'll wrap things up. As far as shipping goes, I'm going to try to get these packaged up tomorrow and get labels done tomorrow night. That's going to be my goal, and then drop them off at the post office on Monday. I'm trying to think if there's a holiday this week. Veterans Day, maybe? But hopefully the post office is open Monday at least. But I'm going to try my hardest to get these shipped out on Monday. Worst case scenario, if I had to have a few, might be like Tuesday, but that would be the worst case scenario. All right, so we got, too many retired players. I do agree. That Richard Dent, I'm still trying to figure that one out. Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Smith on the black and gold, Zach Wilson black and gold, Justin Herbert as well. We got Trey Lance black and gold, Justin Fields, Tom Brady black and gold, hidden talent silver for Justin Tucker. Trey Lance, Najee on the black and gold, as well as Javonte Williams, Jalen Waddle. Turbocharged for Mac Jones. We got Trey Lance, little kitty cat hair in there, on the black and gold, as well as T-Law, another T-Law. Got Trey Lance on the base, black and gold Patty Mahomes, silver for Travis Etienne. One of, I think, 3 of the Trevor Lawrences that we had for that one. Turbocharged for Josh Allen, Najee, Justin Fields, Mac Jones. Turbocharged for Trey Lance. Got the Jalen Waddle, Zach Wilson. Turbocharged for Devontae. Had the Jamar Chase base, another Tom Brady black and gold, and the Kyle Pitts black and gold as well. All right, so again, I need to dig out my other giveaway cards, but I did find this one. So Sony Michel on the Patriots from the Absolute 2019. It is player worn material, so that's interesting. Doesn't say game worn. So I guess he could have put it on for a moment, but nonetheless. All right, let's go ahead and go up here to random.org and I'll roll the dice. Gotta make sure it's secure. 3. All right, why not? And then I've got all the teams loaded up over here. So we'll randomize 3 times. Good luck, whatever team is on the top. we'll get it. New York Jets. So there's the 3 times and going to the Jets. And let me just write that on there on a piece of tape. Good deal. All right. Well, thank you all for joining the break tonight. I appreciate it. I hope to see you all in a future break. Like I said, I don't have any football coming up necessarily, but I do have some basketball coming up next week. But I usually do put up a message on Facebook and tag everybody when I've got something coming up. So thank you all for joining. Like I said, I will work on getting these labeled tomorrow night and get them shipped out to you on Monday. But I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend.